Hi, I'm Mary Baker. I've been teaching yoga in Southern California for over a decade, and I'm super excited to share with you my new series, Awesome Arms and Upper Body Strength. In this 4-part series, we'll work our way progressively from basic movements to more advanced, taking our time along the way to make sure that you feel confident and safe at each level. I love combining my passion for yoga and mindfulness with my little bit of a fitness addiction to give you a full body, head to toe, inside and out, great yoga experience. This series especially will work on the upper body and arms, so lots of repetition. I want you to make sure at every step of the way that you're feeling strong and ready to progress. Take your time, make sure you can always breathe, and enjoy the journey. Are you ready to get those arms and upper body that you've always dreamed of? Let's do this. Hi, I'm Mary Baker. Thanks for getting on your yoga mat with me today. This class is the first in a 4-part series all about creating awesome arms and upper body strength. So before you begin, please make sure you're free of any shoulder, arm, or wrist injuries. We'll work our way progressively from the foundations, progressing to more advanced postures as we get through the rest of the classes, always making sure that you feel safe and strong along the way. And of course, we'll keep it nice and yogic too, with plenty of breath and body flow, so you feel great from head to toe when you're done. You ready to get started? I sure am, so let's get comfortable. Find a seat. Once you're nestled in there, shoulders down the back, close your eyes, turn those palms up, ready to receive, and take a nice slow breath in through your nose, and a big slow exhale out the mouth. Good, just like that. 2 more times, bringing in this moment right here, and let it go. 1 more, breathe it in, and an open mouth exhale. Nice. As you sit with eyes closed, taking that breath in and out through the tip of your nose, we'll set an intention for our practice today. Today's intention will be, I am full of strength. You really are. Sometimes we just don't trust ourselves. So today I want you to find that trust and breathe it into every cell in your body. Breathe in, I am. Exhale, full of strength. And repeat that to yourself 2 more times. Breathe it in and send it out. Nice. 1 more time, in and out. Keep that flowing through your mind, through your body as we move through this practice. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a moment, promise yourself you're going to be kind and listen to what your body needs, moving progressively. And then take those arms up to the ceiling, inhale. Exhale, arms out to the sides, chin to your chest. Pause there for a moment. Let's take some little half circles with the neck. Jaw relaxed, forehead nice and soft. 1 more to each side. Good, and then bring it back to center. Lift your head up to neutral. Slide your right hand out a little further, left arm up and overhead for a side body stretch. Let's take a few breaths here just to notice how are things feeling there. Good, and then take that arm out past your right knee, fingertips touch the floor or hand to knee, and then let your head drop down for me. Hang your head. Take a couple breaths, feeling your side body and your low back here. And let's switch sides, so take it up and over in the other direction, stretching, noticing. Feels so good to stretch this side body, doesn't it? All right, and now reach up past your left knee for a few breaths and hang the head. Maybe noticing one side's a little stickier, just different than the other, yeah? Good, bring that arm up and hands behind the back for a few breaths. Pull the elbows together, lift the heart, the chin. And then release your hands forward and a little sway of your upper body from side to side there. All right, slide the hands in towards you and now take your arms out forward, palms up, facing me, and then drop your fingers down and get a stretch there. Good, pull them back again, inhale, and exhale, fingers down. Let's do that one more time. Pull them back and then down. All right, now we're going to practice one of our foundational movements for plank, chaturanga, modified push-ups. We're going to exhale, pull those elbows in towards your ribs. Right when you feel like your arm bones touch your body, that's where you stop. Everything locked and loaded here. Good, now inhale, press away, strong. And exhale, pull it in slowly. Notice my elbows are bending in, not out. Let's do that again. Inhale and exhale, pull it in. One more time, inhale and exhale right there, pause. Feel that strength. I am full of strength, yeah? All right, let's roll the wrists, rub the hands together, and let's get to business. Come on over to all fours. Once you're on your hands and your knees, move through a few rounds of cat and cow for me just to warm up that spine and get the body moving with the breath. We'll drop the belly, lift the heart, lift the chin. And then a nice slow exhale, arch into your back. Do that twice more. Inhale. And exhale. Once more. Inhale. I am. Exhale, full of strength. Good. Come back to neutral and then walk your hands forward about half a hand print. We'll practice some little half push-ups here. So shift weight onto your hands and then notice I've got my belly engaged. I'm not letting my hips sink towards the floor here. So the hips are slightly elevated. Now that same push-up position we did seated, we're going to bend the elbows in toward the ribs. You might only come down this far and then right back up. Good, let's do that again. Exhale, lower. You might come a little closer to arms touching body. And then right back up. Let's do 3 more for warming up here. 3. And up. Good job. 2. And 1 more. We're going to do a lot of these, so we will just warm it up slowly, get used to that motion. Nice. Push back, child's pose. Take a little stretch. So again, I want you moving at your pace. If anything feels like it's too much, push back, take a break. This is your practice. This is your strength we're building here. So do it at your nice, comfortable pace. Let's shift back, tabletop. Shift back hands towards or weight towards the hands, right? Shoulders down the back, and 5 more of those half push-ups. Part way down, and then right back up. Is your belly engaged? Good job. 4. Back up. Maybe a little lower to where you feel those arms touch your body. And back up. You've got 2 more. Back up. Last one. Yes. And up. And again, push back, child's pose. We will be doing a lot of repetition. It takes a lot of reps to build upper body strength. What I want you to focus on is really good technique, safe, strong technique. All right, you've got 1 more set. Here we go. Come forward. Weight to the hands, shoulders down. 5 more. Exhale. Inhale. Neck is long, face relaxed. 4. And 3. Yes. 2. And 1 more. Starting to feel that upper body. This time as you push to child's, widen your knees for me. Sit bones towards the heels. Bring your hands into prayer. And then we'll bend the elbows with your forehead on the mat. I want you to put your thumbs towards the back of your head like this. Hold right there. Take 3 more breaths. Good. Doesn't that feel nice to the triceps? A little stretch into the shoulders. On your 3rd exhale, come forward again. Back to tabletop. Walk the hands forward that little bit. Tuck your toes. First downward dog of our practice. Let's take the sit bones high. Let the head hang low. And a little shift and wiggle of your hips from side to side. Nice little shake of your head. Neck is long. Noticing arms, shoulders, nice and warm. And then as you push your chest back towards your thighs, notice, are your arm bones really creeping up towards your ears? Can you widen them, broaden the upper back? Hold here, take 3 breaths. Simply holding in downward dog is a very arm and upper body strengthening position. I'm sure you're feeling it. Nice job. Look forward, shift forward to hands in your long plank position. Push through your heels. Neck is long. If this is too much, if you're feeling this in your low back or just a little too much in the upper body, bring the knees down. Come back to where we were before, modified plank. From here, either high or low, notice your breath. Elbows have a micro bend. Let's take another 3 breaths. Feeling long, feeling strong. I am full of strength. Nice job. If you're up high, lower the knees down, untuck your toes. And here we go. 3 of our half push-ups. 1. Belly engaged. 2. On this 3rd one, I want you to lower all the way down, slowly with control, chest, belly, thighs to the floor. And then push lightly into the hands, lift to a little cobra, shoulders down the back. Good. Exhale, chest down. Push back, hands and knees. And tuck the toes, downward dog. Let's repeat that 2 more times. So shift forward, high plank. Again, we're holding it, shoulders down, legs engaged. You could have your knees on the floor right now. Peaceful breath in and out. That breath, when I keep it flowing, even in something that's really challenging me, I send signals to the nervous system that I am good. I've got this. I am full of strength. Are you ready to lower? Let's bring the knees down, untuck the toes. 3 times. 1, 2. On number 3, with control, slowly all the way down to the floor. Good job. Press lightly to hands, cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back to hands and knees. And exhale, downward dog. All right, if you have it in you, 1 more time through. Here we go, shift to plank. Shoulders down, push to the heels. 4 more breaths here. 3, 2. On this next exhale, knees down, toes untuck. 3 times. 1. Oh, yes. 2. I promise a really good stretch is coming. 3, all the way down to the floor. A light little cobra. And exhale, chest down. Inhale, hands and knees. Exhale, child's pose again. Oh, yeah. As you bring forehead to the mat, soften your arm bones down to the floor. Open and close your hands. Good. And then crawl both arms over to the right side of your mat and take a little side body stretch there. Resting your head. Let's crawl to the other side. Reach on over to the left. Sinking down, relaxing your neck. Nice job. Come back to tabletop. Let's tuck the toes, sit bones high, downward dog. Right leg lifted up high, bend that knee, stack your hips for a few breaths. We'll work on a few other parts of the body now for a little bit. You can kick that leg out, feel your hip, your knee joint. Good, then straighten the legs, square your hips to the mat. To step forward, you can swing the leg through or come down to your left knee. Step between the hands, and then we'll rise up to a high lunge. Your choice, your pace. Once you're upright, get adjusted, hands on hips. Let's bring the shoulders back, push through that back heel. Lovely, and then bring those arms out to goalpost, cactus arms. Inhale, pull the arms back. Exhale, squeeze the forearms together. Nice and slowly, inhale, feel the back. Exhale, feel the chest and the core working here. Good, 3 more. and squeeze. And 2. Last one. Good. Bring your hands to your hips. Little step in with the back foot so you can bring your heel down. And then a nice straight right leg. We're going for a leg stretch here. Flat back, pyramid fold. Oh yeah, feel that. Feel the backside, the calf, the hamstring, the glute. You can put your hands on your thigh, your shin, or if it feels good to just dangle, let everything hang forward. Pushing your right thigh and hip back a little bit here so you feel all of that right side get a good yummy stretch. Your neck is relaxed. Let's hold here for 3 more. Nice job. One more inhale. As you exhale, bend that right knee. Walk your hands forward a little bit out in front of your mat. Kick your left leg up for a moment. And exhale, step left foot to meet the right. Lift up halfway. Forward fold. We'll come up to stand. Rise up, reach to the ceiling. And bring those hands right down to your heart and pause there for a moment. Shoulders down. I am full of strength. Yes, you are. Good. Bring your arms down by your sides. Engage the arms by drawing the shoulders back. Palms are forward. And then push the hips back and the arms back as you sit to a little chair pose. Draw the low belly in here so that you don't have a sway back and you're feeling really long through your spine. Now set your hips back a little more. Weight towards your heels, not your toes. And we'll do a few little pulses here with the arms. So bring the pinkies towards each other for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Big breath. 2, 1. Hold it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. Then shift the arms forward. Lift up for a moment and sit right back down to that low chair. Belly in, arms forward, palms up. And then 10 pulses forward. 10, 9, 8, 7. Your weight's towards your heels. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pause. Good. Rise up, big stretch to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift. Hands to the mat. Step back to high plank for me. We're pausing again. Shoulders are down the back. Elbows a little soft. If this is too much, bring the knees down. You're engaged here. Holding for a couple more. Notice how plank is not just working your arms. Whole body involved here, yeah? Awesome job. Lowered in the knees. Untuck the toes. 3 of our little half lizard push-ups. 1, 2. On this third one, with control, slowly down, 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 all the way to the floor. Lift to cobra. And back down. Back to the knees. Inhale. Back to downward dog. Exhale. Good. Set the feet, the hands, hip distance. Let's lift that left leg high. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Take a few wiggles there. Kick the leg out. Good. Then square your hips to the mat, either lowering that right knee to the floor or try swinging that left leg forward. Come on up to your high lunge position, hands on hips. Once you're steady there, we'll bring the arms up to goal posts again. Good. Inhale, pull them back. Exhale, squeeze together. We'll do that 4 more times. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, feel the chest. Breathing. 2 more. Good job. Last one. Squeeze it together. And then bring the hands to the hips. Step in a little bit with your right foot. Heel down. A nice straight left leg and a flat back fold. Feel the back side of the left leg there. And then folding in wherever you want to reach or just dangle. Let the neck grow long. Pushing that left hip back a little bit so you feel that really lovely stretch along the back side of the left leg. 3 more breaths here.
On your third exhale here, soften that front knee, walk your hands forward, right leg high. And exhale, right foot meets the left. Lift up halfway, tabletop. Exhale, fold. We'll rise up to stand, arms reach. And bring those hands right down to your heart. Nice, pause there, breathing in, I am. Exhale, full of strength, yeah. Arms to your sides, active arms, pull them back, sit to that chair pose again. Draw the belly in, neck long. 10 more little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep breathing, push your hips back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, squeeze. Good, arms forward, palms up, rise for a moment, and then sit right back down, hips back. 10 pulses forward. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Nice job. Rise up, inhale, big stretch. And forward fold, exhale, breath. Half lift. Plant those hands to the mat, step back again, high plank. You know what we're doing here. Another hold, so you're long, you're strong. Elbows a little soft. Tell those arms they're doing a great job today, yeah? And if they're quivering or complaining, come down to your knees. We've got a couple more breaths here. Nice, 3 of our half push-ups, partway down. Right back up, you're on your knees for these. Exhale, lower. Inhale. And now all the way down, chest, belly, thighs to the floor. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Push back, hands and knees, inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job. Pause there. I want you to get set in the hands, in the feet. Grow long and strong. Nice job. Let's lower down to the knees. Scoot the right hand forward a little bit more, and then extend your left leg back, drop your heel down. Right foot kickstand, we're coming into a kneeling side plank. This is a great arm and shoulder strengthener, but I want you to make sure you've got that nice angle on the front arm so it's more protected, yeah? Now see how it feels to reach up. Yeah. Growing long, lean back a little bit, feel that. Simply bearing weight on our arm here. We're building bones and muscles. All right, can you float your right foot up and away from the floor and hold there? Maybe just a few inches, or it might go up higher. Nice job. Are you feeling full of strength here? I know I am, quivering. So good. 2 more. Nicely done. We'll switch to the second side. So come down to hands and knees. Left hand comes to mirror the right one. And then right leg back, heel down. Kickstand. Let's start with hand on hip. Pause there. And then when you're ready, reach up. Hold that. Notice your breath. Again, you're using it to keep that body calm and peaceful as you try floating the right foot away from the floor. How does that work? Maybe it's down low. If you start to wobble, try finding that breath and convincing yourself, yes, I'm strong, I've got this. It's okay if I'm wiggling a little bit. All right, we've got a couple more breaths here. Got to give this left arm equal amount of time. Nicely done. Exhale to hands at knees. Push back, child's pose, break. And one more time, let's bring the palms together and the thumbs to the back of your neck for 3 breaths. Release the arms forward, lift to tabletop. We'll swing their legs around and find a seated staff pose. So legs are long for this. Sit tall, like you're leaning up against a wall instead of like you're sitting on the couch, yeah? And then shoulders down the back, palms up, pull those arm bones back. I want you to feel
Like even your arm muscles are working here. Legs are engaged. Only part that doesn't need to be working is your face. Turn the palms over, slide your hands down your lap, find a nice little forward fold for a few breaths. Not trying to force your way anywhere here, just find where your body can comfortably go, and then let's find some softness. Shoulders, maybe turn the palms up, relax your neck. Feeling your breath. I am full of strength. My breath is my strength. It's my source of power. It's my life force. Lift up slowly. All right, a little bit more of arm work here. Bring the hands behind you. Bend the legs. We're going to come into a reverse tabletop. So lift the hips, chin to chest, or look at the ceiling, pushing the heart up towards the ceiling, belly lifting. Feeling arms, shoulders, working hard here. Still, we're also working the rest of the body, right? Little squeeze of the glutes, pressing through the feet. The legs are working. Oh, so good. Are you breathing? Let's take 2 more here. Oh, nice job. Lower down and extend those legs. Reach up to the ceiling, grow tall. Shake your hands and then bow forward again. Let's hold here for 3 breaths. Let the arms rest. One more inhale. And exhale, roll your way up. Nice job. Bend the knees, hands behind. Set 2. Lift those hips. Hips up, chest up. Neutral neck. Breathing. Congratulate yourself for doing a great job. You're working hard today. One more inhale. You got this. And exhale, sit bones down, extend the legs, and again, arms rest as you bow forward. Wiggle your fingers, roll your wrists. One more 5 count hold. Can you handle it? Yes, of course we can. All right, let's get it over with. Roll up, hands behind, knees bend. Lift those hips. Here we go. 5 strong breaths. I am strength. I am quivering. I am feeling very warm. I am powerful. I can do anything, right? Take one more inhale here. Nicely done. Exhale, lower down. Cross your legs this time, and we'll take a nice little arm stretch. So lift the right hand up, pat yourself on the back. Grab it with your left hand on the elbow and then a little tip to your left. That feels good. Good. Release the arm. Shrug your shoulders a couple times and we'll do the other side. So lift up, pat yourself on the back. Grab the elbow with the right hand, tip right. Oh yeah. Those triceps say thank you. Ooh. All right, release it again. Shrug the shoulders. Tell your arms, guess what, guys? We're done for today. Good job, but we're gonna come down and do some other good stuff for the body. So as you ease down to the floor, before you head down, grab what you like for Shavasana. If you've got a pillow or a bolster, blanket. I like a blanket behind my head. Just makes me a little more comfy when I come down to lying on the floor. And then let's ease on down. Once you're down, knees pull into the chest, a little rock side to side. And here I want you to think about least effort for these arms. We'll do a couple things where we're holding on, but I want it to be very minimal holding, yeah? All right, place your left foot on the floor. Extend your right leg up to the ceiling. Hold on, hamstring or the calf, point and flex a few times. We want this whole body to feel like it got a nice, good head to toe yoga session here today. Start to tap back into that breath, slow and steady. And now with the foot flexed, cross right ankle over left thigh, figure 4 for the hips, little pigeon pose stretch. Foot is flexed,
knee pushing away from you. If you don't feel much there, you're welcome to bring that whole shape in. But again, least effort with the arms. So I'm going to rest my arm bones on the floor and just barely push here. And then take your head, gently rock it side to side. Find the most comfortable place for your head to rest there. Close your eyes. And take 5 really slow breaths. Really soaking up this rest time here. You worked hard. Now the body gets a nice little relaxing stretch time. Nice job. Let's release and let those legs go up to the ceiling. Hold on lightly to your hamstrings, point and flex your feet. Good for your circulation. And then keep that left leg up, bend the right knee foot to the floor. Hold on to the left leg, keep flexing and pointing that one. Just keep that fluid moving. Feeling your hamstring, maybe a little stretch here. And then with foot flexed, figure 4 side 2, press the knee away. That might be plenty on this side, or gently with minimal effort pulling it in. Make sure the knee isn't just collapsing into your chest here. Rock the head a few more times, massaging the back of your skull on the floor. Peaceful breath in and out. Each one, it's like a little gentle stroke to your nervous system saying, oh yeah, we are slowing it down here. Heading into a nice, relaxing, peaceful place. Good. One more. And again, exhale, release the legs to the ceiling, point and flex. This time bring your arms to just rest down on the floor, palms up, and pause there. Notice your breathing. Feel your nice heavy arms. Yeah, they feel like they worked. And then bend the knees, feet come down to the floor. Open your arms out to T position on the mat. Scoop your hips to the left as your knees go to the right. And we'll take a little twist. Now, if you feel like this left shoulder lifts up off the floor when you twist, scoot your right one a bit more to the right, and that'll open you a little bit more. Option to just have a hand resting on your ribs, though, if that feels better, or if you want that big open chest stretch. Find that perfect place for your head to rest here. You could weight down the right leg. You notice I did that automatically. I like to add that little weight of hand on leg, but if you prefer to just reach and let the arms rest, do that. You're here for 3 more breaths. Enjoy them. Third exhale, come onto your back. Scoot the hips to the center, pull knees into chest, and then pick your head up and curl into a little ball for me. Lay the head back down, arms back out to the sides. When the feet touch the floor, hips go right, knees go left. That little wiggle adjustment of the shoulders, open the chest. And then find your, oh yes, heavy resting place of surrender here for a few more. Last 3 here. On this third exhale, back to center, adjust the hips right to the middle of the mat. This time as the knees come in, find happy baby. So we'll place hands on hamstrings or hands to feet. I really like to just press on the back side of my legs here, get a really good stretch. Rock side to side, rock the hips, the head. Maybe kick the legs out a little bit. This is your last little wiggle before we rest for a little while. And then bring those legs together, bring your feet down to the mat. And decide what position would you like to be in for Shavasana today. If you've got that pillow or bolster, you could grab that, put it underneath your knees. Once you're all the way down, let's take a final stretch from fingertips to toes, lengthen the body. And then with a big exhale and a sigh, let those arms come down to rest, wiggle around, make sure you're really comfortable and supported. Breathing back in, I am. Exhaling full of strength. But now as you rest, you let the body take over here. You've done the work, so now you get to rest. So important that we do it. For now, I encourage you to stay there and rest for as long as you're able. Your body does its best recuperating and healing when you're in a deeply relaxed state. I suggest if today's practice was a lot and you enjoyed it, do it over and over again a few times before you move on to the next one. And then do number 2 and do that a few times. Practice each until you're feeling a little stronger and then join me for the next. For now, I hope you enjoy your rest. I look forward to seeing you again really soon. Namaste.